Hi everyone, what is going on? My name is Jamie Palmer and welcome to another episode with the Binary Destroyer 7.0. Now I have had an awesome 24 hours on the charts. Basically what I've been doing is getting the 7.0 to send me signals to my phone. So I'm isolated at the minute and my girlfriend's working from home on this computer with the 7.0 in the background, and I've been off in the other room renovating my bathroom. I fitting a new bathroom and shower. So as soon as there's signal sent to my phone, I come here and then I take some trades, and for some, I don't know what it is, but the 7.0 for the last 2 days has been on fire. So we're going to go over some of those setups today. I'm up £242 on my partner's account, as you can see here, and I don't know if you can see, I don't know if the camera will pick this up. No, it doesn't pick it up, but I'm up £553 on my account. So overall, £750 in 1 day with the 7.0, and it's been really, really good. So we're going to go over some of those setups from yesterday, going through to the night, going through to today. I'll show you every single setup, okay? Now, this is where we on, here we go. So this is AUDUSD. If you watch yesterday's video, you will know I took these trades, okay? So I took this trade on AUDUSD, took it down, made quite a lot of pips on here. Then I bought the market again, made some nice pips on here. This trade I got took out on, so I got stopped out on this trade. This trade here I took live, so if you watch yesterday's video, you'll see me take this trade live, and I closed in at what, 9-10 pips it was. And then later on that evening, if I just zoom in here, we got a trade here. I closed this out at 5 pips. The reason being is I will go over setups with the BD members. I won't explain exactly what I'm doing in this video because obviously you're not BD members, but for the BD members, obviously I'll be doing a specific video on this. But I closed this trade off at 5 pips rather than using a trailing stop loss. So this here I closed at 5 pips. As you can see, this trade went to 7 pips easily. Now this trade stopped me out. I had a stop loss above the wick here, which was around 10 pips, I remember. So I got stopped out on this trade. Okay, these trades here, okay, again, I took these trades, again, I locked in about 15 pips with these trades, and it went to about 17 pips. Then price came down, and I actually, if I could load up my phone, you'd actually see the buys and sells I took on AUDUSD, because we had a, yeah, that was it. You see, we had the sell here, and then I bought the market again here. Now, that's just AUDUSD, okay? That's literally, let's just have a look at USDCAD, right? Look at USDCAD today, okay? I took this signal earlier, just about a couple of hours before this video, before I made this video, okay? But look at this. Again, on the same principle with this, I set my stop loss about below that low there. So I had my stop loss here. Okay, and I actually rode this trade. Okay, I got some nice pips out of this trade. And I actually got a nice, okay, let's just, stop loss was below the wick. Okay, and again, this trade went to about 46 pips. Now, I locked this in at 17 pips it was. So again, nice setup there. And if any of you lot just spotted this setup here, okay, I didn't take this setup here. The reason being is I didn't quite like it. I didn't like the fact that the candle was still inside the zone, which is a no-go for me. I don't take trades when price is in between this no man's land. But again, this trade, if you had a stop loss of around 7-8 pips, this trade went to 27 pips, so almost a 1-to-4 risk reward ratio. Okay, let's have a look at USDJPY. Okay, USDJPY. Okay, we would have got stopped. In fact, no, that trade would have hit take profit actually. This trade here, I wouldn't have took it, but you could have got maybe a 4 pip stop loss. This trade went to 6 pips, so if you're going for a 5 pip target on this, it would have got filled. This one here, I didn't take this trade, but what I did take is the one at the bottom. This trade, again, you could have had a 5 pip stop loss target in 11 pips. So again, nice money here. This trade I did take this. You will see it on this 9 pips here. This is the trade that I took. Okay, again, I mean, so small on this, and this trade went to 9 pips, like I said. GPUSD, let's see how well that's been doing today. Beautiful. Okay, look at GPUSD just now. Okay, again, target below the wick. So, you know, this trade here, you could have had a stop loss of around 19 pips. This trade went to 14 pips. So if you had a target of around a 1 to 5, I mean, a 5 pip take profit, that would have got filled. This trade here, okay, as you can see here, 12 pip stop loss. This trade sitting at around 20 pips. Now I want to show you GPCAD. I actually took this trade literally 5 minutes before I started this video. These are those trades there, the 5 pips and the 15 pips. Again, same principle with this one, stop loss above the high, which was there. Does it tell me on C trade, if I click on this, does it tell me my, oh it does. So I had a stop loss of, doesn't sell, it just says closing price and my stop loss close. Doesn't say. Okay, but I had obviously stop loss here. Hold on, what's happening? My computer's froze. Okay, stop loss there, and then take profit, as you can see, 23 pips already. This trade is still going. The only reason why I closed this trade early was because I didn't quite like the fact it's an uptrend, and that's the reason why. And USDCHF, how well has USDCHF been saying today? Okay, again, we had a nice little setup there. I didn't take any trades on USDCHF today. I don't really like trading USDCHF. I find it a little bit risky. But again, 3 signals here. In fact, have we got a signal at the bottom here? No, 3 signals. So this one here, again, stop loss below the bottom of the wick, 6 pips. This trade actually went to 12 pips, so almost a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. Again, this one here, I would have got stopped out on this trade. But okay, this is interesting. Going back to what I said about teaching the BD members, I probably wouldn't take this trade. The reason why I wouldn't take this trade, there is no low on this candle. There's no low. Okay, this here is a low. You can see here, price comes down, creates a low, which is just here, and then price goes up a little bit, and then you would have entered this trade just here. So you've got a low of around 4 pips, 5 pips here. So that's where you set your stop loss. Here, if I entered here, there is no low. In fact, this candle is the low. So I would avoid this kind of setup. But that there, nice trade. This here, again, nice trade. Your low would have been at this candle here. So you would have had a stop loss of around 4 pips. Did this trade go 4 pips? Yes, it went 8 pips. So almost a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. Again, another setup here. You know, I probably would have avoided this kind of setup here, not my kind of trade, because again, the actual candle is inside of the zone. But again, you know, you could have maybe got 4 pip stop loss. This trade is still going anyway. If you were a brave person with this, you know, you could sit at 44 pips for this, but a 1 to 2, maybe 8 pips easily got done there. Let's go back here. Okay, I wouldn't take this trade. That's in no man's land, so forget looking at that setup. Wouldn't take that here. This trade here would have got stopped out because you would have had a 3 or 4 pip stop loss. It would have got stopped out here. Okay, I would have entered on this trade. Again, stop loss below the wick. So again, with this setup, maybe a 4 pip stop loss targeting, again, 1 to 2, 8 pips. So 4 pip stop loss, take profit 8 pips, 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. This trade went 15 pips. So yeah, let's just have a quick look at GPCAD. Okay, now going with what I said, a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. I actually closed this trade off. Like I said, you see me take these trades here. If I actually bring this, you can actually see there you go, GPCAD. So you can see these are GPCAD sell there for 15 pips. So again, you could set a stop loss of around 15 pips targeting. This trade actually went 20 pips. So almost 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. Price is pulling back a bit, which might give me another arrow to re-enter again. Let's see what happens. Because I'm on fire today. The buy and destroyer has been on fire. Look at that nice buy on USDCAD here. Look at that. Look at that. Simple straight off the bat. What I'm going to do, everyone, is I might actually pause the video and take another live trade for you. I'm going to go grab some dinner now because I've just been told dinner's ready. So I'm going to go grab some dinner. I'm going to give it maybe 20 minutes. I might get another setup on GPUSD. Price might pull up and form a double top there. GPCAD again might do the same thing, might pull up again, form a double top, maybe hopefully an arrow. So what I'm going to do, everyone, is I'll pause the video, be back in 20 minutes time. Hopefully I can get some more live trades for you. If not, we'll see what happens. So I'll pause the video and I'll be back. So yeah, I'm not going to be getting any more signals today. I'm going to probably call that a day because that's me done now, probably until tomorrow. But I've just gone over to the 1 minute charts, right? And if I took, look at this, right, 1 minute time frame, and look at some of these signals, if I was to take these on Forex, and I mean, oh, they are good. Okay, I mean, look at this, right, 1 minute time frame. Okay, look at this. Look, you can see here we're in the sell zone. Maybe go for a 20-minute expiry. All these two back-to-back winners here. Okay, 20-minute expiry. That's 2-0 easily, straight off the bat. Okay, we'll just go back here now. Okay, again here. This one here, 20-minute expiry, winner. So that's 3-0. Okay, this one would have lost, so that's 3-1. This one would have won, that's 4-1. That one down here would have won. That's 5-1. This one here might have 5-2, 6-2. That one would have won. Okay, these two would have won. So 6-7, 7-2. I'll find you one more. 7-2, 8-2. You can see this one here. 9-2. There's one here. Did that win for a 20-minute expiry? Oof, just. And one more. Okay, in fact, two more. There you go. This one and this one. I mean, was that a 20-minute expiry? Yeah, 18. There you go. The 20-minute candle was there. So as you can see, Forex or binary, the 7.0 for the last 24 hours has been on fire. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that today's video. I'll probably won't do another video until maybe Thursday. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any live trading tomorrow. I've had such a good day today that I'm going to take tomorrow off probably. So yes, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, drop me an email, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com. Thank you for watching.